Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you where exactly you can find RSS feeds related to your site which has the quality curated content that you're looking for. So the main places I usually go to search for RSS feeds are of course RSS directories, and there's usually a ton of RSS directories where you can find good RSS feeds, and I'll go through a few of the best ones I usually use, and I'll also make a list of them below this video so you can check them out. So anyways, one popular site that I currently use to find high quality RSS feeds is called feedage.com. If you head over to that site right now, it would show you this page here with a search bar facility at the top like so. So what you want to do right here is find a couple of RSS feeds that's the most relevant to your site. So say for example your site is about health and fitness and you're promoting a weight loss product as an affiliate. Then your keywords would be something along the lines of lose weight or weight loss or diet or lose belly fat, and you get the idea here. Remember, you can use the Google keyword tool to give you some keyword suggestions. So if I now head over to the Google keyword tool and then I type in something like lose weight, this will then give me a ton of related keywords which I can then enter into the search field on feedage.com. And if I go ahead and click on keyword ideas, this will then give me a ton of other related keywords based off the keyword I just entered, which was lose weight. So for the demonstration purposes, since my site is all about calories and losing weight, I'll just enter the keyword here as lose weight and then just click on go. And as you can see, there's 16,524 RSS feeds related to the keyword I just entered, which was lose weight. So we can then pick any of these RSS feeds as required. And usually it's better to type in more longer tail keywords because the content would be more targeted. So, think about it this way. Long tail keywords are more specific, which means visitors that land on your site from a long tail search term are more qualified. So say for example a keyword like losing weight fast compared to the keyword just lose weight will receive more relevant traffic. And since the content on that page is more relevant to the searcher, a greater percentage of that traffic is likely to purchase whatever affiliate product is promoted from the search term lose weight fast. So you could almost say that your prospects would be pre-qualified based on the longer tail keywords. So instead of having the keyword as losing weight, I'll just type in lose weight fast. And as you can see, there's 3,296 RSS feeds, which is pretty good because these are the most targeted RSS feeds that I want. So now what I can do is check each of these RSS feeds out in a new tab, and then I can see if it's good enough to be published on my blog. So I'm just going to scroll down here and I'm trying to look for the most relevant RSS feed. So I'll just go ahead and check this RSS feed out in a new tab. And as you can see right here, here's a short little description which gives a short summary of what this RSS feed is about. So once you've opened it in a new tab, what you want to do is copy this URL here and open this in a new tab so you can check the RSS feed. This is the RSS feed URL. So you want to copy this, you want to paste it in a new tab, and you want to check if the content is alright. So as you can see, this particular RSS feed looks to be okay. So if I go ahead and open two of these links in a new tab, I can see where the article is at a good standard. And as you can see right here, this article is in fact good, which includes images and is keyword rich as required. And one thing to take note of is that some RSS feeds will have, one or two articles listed with not very much content published. So you may land on a particular RSS feed which has, two articles, but the number of words are say 50 to 100 words, and it may be poorly optimized. So they are the type of RSS feeds which you should avoid. As you can see, this is a good example of an RSS feed which I would recommend, as the content is around just over 200 words. It includes a friendly image here and is related to what I'm looking for. And as you can see, I pretty much found this on the fly here. But one thing to bear in mind is when you spend a good 15 to 30 minutes of choosing your RSS feed, it's a set and forget process. You only have to do this once, and then the RSS feeds will automatically publish content on autopilot on any schedule you set on the RSS collector, which you would never have to touch again. So what I'm going to do right now is copy this particular RSS feed URL and paste it on a notepad, and then I'm going to go on and move on to find more high quality RSS feeds which I can publish on my site. So now if I go back and going on to the second page, this particular RSS feed looks good. So it's about weight loss and diet tips in order to be more healthy. So I'll just open this up in a new tab as I've done before. Right here is the RSS feed URL, which you should then open up in a new tab to check out, and then you can see whether the content is good enough to be published on your blog. So as you can see here, this particular RSS feed has a pretty damn good amount of content published, which I'm estimating to be around just over 15 articles. Now if I open at least 2 of them individually in a new tab, then I can check this out further. As you can see, this particular article here is keyword rich. It includes a relevant image right here and definitely ticks the boxes I'm looking for. The second article here is the same thing. The content is keyword rich, it has images, and the content is neatly presented. So this is another good example of the type of RSS feeds you would select. So what I'm also going to do is copy this RSS feed URL and then just paste this on my notepad. So as you can see, I've got 2 different RSS feeds so far. So once you've found, some high quality RSS feeds that has, at least 5 or more articles where the content is relevant to what you're looking for, which has images and it looks neatly presented, go into post on SEO Zen. It should then show the RSS Populator screen. So what you want to do is input your schedule, and I'll just set it up so that the RSS feed publishes 1 article every 3 days. Then when you go to add your RSS URL, you want to make sure you paste the link into here. So select the silo page name you want to link this to, and what this is going to do is have the anchor text of the silo page name at the end of the post, so that the link juice is getting transferred to the top of your silo pages, which allows your silos to be more stronger. Now you could also link different RSS feeds to different silo pages. So the next time I come here to add another RSS URL, I can have all those posts from that particular RSS feed linking to any particular silo I want. Then you want to go and import your quantity. So in my case, I only wanted 1 article posted every 3 days from this RSS feed. So then I'm going to click on save, and then the final step would obviously be to click on update, and it will then start working in the background for you as required. Now for demonstration purposes, I'm going to click the publish instantly box so you can see the article from the RSS feed being published instantly. So as you can see, when I now head over to the post section, the full article is published from this particular RSS feed as required. Now as you can see, the first one took me a couple of minutes to find a high quality one, but that was with me talking along the way. In reality, this would have taken me no less than a minute. Now I'll go ahead and type in a different keyword, and just for demonstration purposes, I'll go with lose belly fat. And now as you can see, there's a ton of RSS feeds I can choose from. So I'll just scroll down and go ahead and click this one as it looks good, healthy eating diet. Now what I'm going to do is open this up in a new tab, and scrolling down here and looking at the previews, we can then see whether the content is relevant to what we're looking for. So in my case, this pretty much ticks the boxes to what I'm looking for. The content is keyword rich and is perfectly readable to suit the audience as intended. So I'll just go ahead and add this RSS feed into the RSS Populator. So once again, you want to make sure you copy the feed URL as you see here, and you want to copy this link, go back into SEO Zen, click on add RSS, and then just paste the link right here. So then select the page name you want to link this to. Then just input the quantity you want, and I'll just put in 1 for demonstration purposes. Click save, and then once you click on update, you're pretty much done. Now as you can see, according to my schedule, this means that the plugin is going to be making 2 posts every 3 days. Since I've got 2 RSS feeds here with the quantity selected as 1 and the schedule selected as daily and 3. So as you can see, once I click on update and then head over to the post section, one article from that RSS feed was published as required. Now moving on to the next RSS directory to where you can find high quality RSS feeds like Feedage is going on to www.goldenfeed.com. Now this is exactly the same as how Feedage works. You just need to enter a keyword here to find RSS feeds related to what you want. You then copy the RSS feed URL, set your schedule on the plugin, and it will then be working in the background on autopilot, publishing the high quality curated content as required. So I'll just show you a quick example before I wrap up this video. So say for example, your site was all about promoting dog training products. Then you can just type in the keyword dog training here and then click search. And you can also take advantage of the Google keyword tool to find you other related keywords. So as you can see here on the Google keyword tool, it shows me tons of other related keywords related to dog training. Now what I can also do is sort the results out by global monthly searches it gets each month. And then I can use some of those keywords on goldenfeed.com. So just for demonstration purposes and the sake of simplicity, I'll leave the keyword as dog training for now. Now one bad thing about goldenfeed.com is that most RSS feeds don't have many articles. However, on the flip side, the content is usually pretty good, so you may just use Goldenfeed to find specific articles to set to publish instantly. Now I usually recommend you use feedage.com as the primary source, since there are way more articles on each RSS feed. However, I've just shown you goldenfeed.com so you can take advantage of other RSS directories which are open to you. I'll also go ahead and make a list of these below this video so you can check out the other RSS directories. So anyway, this one looks good, dog obedience training equipment. So then I would just follow the same process as before. I'll just copy this feed URL and add it to Seo Zen. So I'll just paste it into here and then select the page name you want to link this to. Then choose the amount of posts you want published, and I'll just stick the quantity to 1. Now once you click save and the update button, you're pretty much done. If I now go over to the post section, as you can see, the article from this RSS feed has been published instantly as required. Now due to the fact that there's only one article on this RSS feed, it's only going to be able to publish one and not anymore, hence why I've set this to publish instantly. However, usually with RSS feeds you find on feedage.com, they will contain 5 or more articles on the RSS feed, which you can then set to publish instantly and also set on a schedule with the cron job. Now one thing I forgot to mention in terms of copyright issues, make sure that you are only using RSS feeds that allow you to republish content or where you have obtained permission to do so. It should concern you if you are using copyrighted feeds without permission. So in general, you should check each site for details about their feeds. Many will state if republishing is allowed, and the majority of the RSS feed directories out there often list such feeds for which republishing is allowed. But just to be on the safe side, double check with the blog owner via email, and there should usually be a contact page on their site. But I wouldn't worry about this too much, as the majority of the RSS feed directories out there list only those feeds for which republishing is allowed. So anyway, this wraps it up for this video, and I hope you found this really useful in terms of knowing where to exactly go to find RSS feeds related to your niche, and where you can find that targeted quality created content which you can start publishing on your site. Now don't forget, if you've got any questions at all or need any support, feel free to contact our support desk and we'll get back to you as fast as humanly possible. Alright, so this is Momia signing out, and I will see you in the next video.